Distinct pasts in the rear view. We cross paths for a miraculous game of I'll change your life if you change mine. Finding new reasons to say I love you, and how are you, and when can I see you again? When can I put on your shoes and be you again? When can I take you to school and teach you again? I don't need a blackboard, but if I can call you my friend, then maybe, just maybe, we can begin to mend and heal and pretend that time doesn't exist and feel this undeniable brotherhood of mankind. Sign language like, and for taking the time to look into my eyes and see that, yes, it hasn't been easy, but I wouldn't take back a single sleepless night or a single fight for my life because it brought me here, now, with you. 2 + 2 = me plus you and you and you. For we will not forget how fortunate we've been to spend an amazing week in this great country. So whether you are inches, meters, or oceans away, please do not hesitate to call, because I promise I'll be on that other side, on that other line. Yes, I promise that I'll be there. It doesn't matter if you're from Boston or Joburg or Sydney or Cape Town or Cliptown, because if you're feeling down, you've just got to remember that we're connected. We've got that family feel, that emoji appeal, that healing spirit of togetherness. We few. We happy few, we band of misfit humanitarians taking hands and taking a stand because we know a change will come. Thank you. Thank you for having me sit here. My name is Corey Alston. I'm a 17-year-old actor and poet from Western Massachusetts. I'm a Berkshire boy. I wrote that poem when I was leaving Johannesburg to go to Cape Town just 2 weeks ago. I was with the amazing Ripples of Hope, thanks to Kristen Atwood, who hopefully many of you know, and if you don't, get to know her, she's amazing. I was actually there with Charlie Rose's daughter, Ruby Rose, who has now become one of my closest friends. And I wrote that piece making the hard transition after I fell in love with Johannesburg. And so I have one more piece for you tonight. And I actually wrote this within a few hours of being in Joburg. And you kind of get the sense how much I love the city. Before leaving, I was told, bring me back a this and a that. Well, the fact of the matter is that this isn't a matter of trinkets and relaxation. It's more like new beginnings and social turbulence and cultural restoration. Restless leg syndrome from the clouds out my window, sitting in the same place for too many hours, yet somehow hopscotching from one continent to the next. Long treks of doing nothing can make a kid think about final destinations and finally arriving to some cerebral paradise. I pictured kids from late-night TV commercials, Herschel Walker-type turnarounds like street-to-touchdown stories. But when I touched down, the book seemed to have some perceptual missing pages. Because between the ages of apartheid and the rows and rows and rows and rows and rows and rows and rows of shacks hiding black faces, I came face to face with the most amazing people, scolding me for putting my bags on the seat and walking extra flights of escalator stairs. I came eye to eye with many shades of people, but no one stared. I didn't see anyone that looked like me, but no one cared. Sharing a communal sense of, yeah, we've been through a lot, but look at where we are now. Now, we've only had our first date, and I don't want to jinx things, but I think this country, she might be the one. I've got those butterflies, weak at the knees, daydream about the future, don't want to go back over those seas, don't want to forget a single thing that I've seen, and I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know that it's gonna be amazing, and I know that we're gonna start talking to each other, and listening, and laughing, and screaming, and backflipping maybe, I don't know, but hell, I'm here, and I'm ready to change the world, one word at a time. Care to join me? Thank you.
It's calling me deeper, 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 deeper. This can't be it. There is so much bigger than this. See, I was at a point where I wanted to quit. Then I heard the call. This can't be it. Life is so much bigger than this. See, I was at a point where I wanted to quit. Then I heard the call.
See, the place that I'm in can no longer contain my destiny. Though this road has some pain, I adhere to the call inside of me. It's calling me deeper, 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 deeper. It's calling me deeper, 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 deeper.
When two violins are placed in a room, if the chord on one violin is struck, the other violin will sound that note. If this is your definition of hope, then this is for you. For the ones who know how powerful we are, who know we can sound the music in the people around us simply by playing our own strings. For the ones who breathe life into broken wings, open their chest and offer their breath as wind on a still day when nothing seems to be moving for you. When your fingers are red from clenching your heart so it will beat faster, for the time you master the art of giving yourself for the sake of someone else, this is for you.
Resounds in my ear. It's calling me deeper, deeper. Breaks every failure, removes all my fears. It's calling me deeper, deeper. See, the place that I'm in can no longer contain my destiny. Though this road has some pain, I adhere to the call inside of me. It's calling me deeper, 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 deeper. It's calling me deeper, 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 deeper. There is a chord, there is sounds in my ear. It's calling me deeper, deeper. Breaks every failure, removes all my fears. It's calling me deeper, deeper. See the place that I'm in can no longer contain my destiny. Though this road has some pain, I adhere to the call inside of me. It's calling me deeper, 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 deeper.
Tonight, Saturn is on his knees, proposing with all of his 10,000 rings. And whatever song we've been singing, we sing even more. See, the world needs us right now more than it ever has before. Pull all your strings, play every chord, never go a second, hushing the percussion of your heart. Play loud, play like the apocalypse is only 4, 3, 2, 1. But you have a drum in your chest that could save us. You have a song like a breath that could raise us, like a sunrise into a dark sky that cries to be blue. Play like we won't survive if you don't, but we will if you do. Play like Saturn is on his knees, proposing with all of his 10,000 rings that we give every single breath. Y'all, this is for saying yes. This is for saying yes.
See the place that I'm in can no longer contain my destiny. Though this road has some pain, I adhere to the call inside of me. It's calling me deeper, 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 deeper. It's calling me deeper, 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 deeper.
It takes a special person to do the work that you do. People from all across the country, all across the world, come together under one ideal that you can change the world. And you don't do it for notoriety, and you sure don't do it for the pay. Every day, you lace your boots, you put on your red, you put on your yellow, and you make a statement. You've realized that there's something deeper in you. that there's a deeper calling, and it affects everyone that you touch, every smile, every cheer, every tutoring, all of it. And so tonight, this song is for you. And so now we've come to my favorite part of the show, where it's crowd participation. And so from this point forward, you all are musicians, so I'm gonna talk to you like you're musicians. We're gonna sing the hook. We're gonna do it in a call and response, and you guys are experts in that. And so what's gonna happen, I'm gonna lead, and you're gonna follow, okay? But first, Jen and Milton, they're gonna help model it for you so you know your cues. It's calling me deeper,
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 deeper. It's calling me deeper,
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 deeper.
deeper.
All right, here we go. Your turn. Listen. It's calling me deeper,
Deeper,
deeper, deeper, deeper. Without the music, it's calling me deeper, deeper, deeper. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah, it's calling me deeper, 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 deeper. See, the place that I'm in can no longer contain my destiny. Oh yeah, though the road has some pain, but I hear to the call inside of me. It's calling me deeper, deeper, deeper.